We're Generation Sex 1, and we're on YouTube, so go follow us. And we're here at Wellness Services, and I'm going to get tested today to show you the process.
Okay. So, I just need you to sign a consent form for me. Basically. So that's the cool thing about getting tested. You don't have to show ID or anything like that. You can test anonymous if you like. Just sign the date for me. To give a little background about HIV and the test procedure in general. So basically, it's going to be a finger poke test where we just draw a little bit of blood and apply it through the test. Test the blood. It takes about 20 minutes for the test to run in full. So let me give you a little background about HIV, just to clear up a lot of misconceptions, because a lot of people assume certain things that aren't true sometimes. So with HIV, it's mainly transmitted through having unprotected sex and sharing needles with someone who's already infected. It's going to be in the blood, it's in semen, vaginal and rectal fluids, and breast milk. Notice I didn't say saliva. It's a big misconception that you can get it through kissing or drinking after someone. That is so untrue. You would actually have to consume like about 5 gallons of someone's spit in order to get it through saliva. So again, blood, semen, vaginal and rectal fluids, and breast milk. Those fluids have to come in contact with the pink parts of the body. Pink parts of the body are going to be in the inside of your mouth, in the tip of the penis, inside the vagina, and anywhere you have a cut or a sore that hasn't scabbed over yet and exposes that pink meat. So those fluids have to come in contact with those parts of the body in order for you to get infected with HIV. When someone is infected, the body starts to develop infection-fighting proteins, called antibodies, and we generally test the blood to pick up on that. A positive result means that they were found, and we need to do a second test that confirms that it is in fact HIV. By swabbing the mouth, we send that out to the lab, and it takes about 10 days to get that test result back. Then negative obviously means that nothing is found, so we encourage you to keep, practicing safe sex tips and goals and things like that. Keep yourself safe from disease and STDs. Then there's possibly a third result that can happen where the test could come back as indeterminate, which just basically means it was a bad test itself, and we just need to grab a new test and retest you.
Okay.
Any questions so far?
Nope.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna do the finger prick, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about how to stay safer going forward.
Okay.
So this part, while we wait for the test to actually run, I do the counseling portion of the testing piece, which is basically where I ask a few questions about your prior experience or activity, so I can let you know how to be safer in the future.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask a couple questions where I get up in your business, and I'm going to ask, like, when was the last time you had sex, and what did you do sexually, because I need to know vaginal, anal, oral, so I can tell you how to have safer sex